Can you hear me now? Okay, that's so I gotta double check something then because I I started the stream. I got off the streaming menu and then I hit the unmute button. So that's the second stream in a row that we've kicked off muted. Okay, so what I was saying though is I went and I found out which weapons I was missing. There's only 4 of them. 2 are quest-based, 2 are money-based. The 2 I have to buy are like 65 grand combined, so that's going to be pricey. And the one quest I have, Damaged Map, that's what Evil told me about last time. I hate that ladder. Can I just go this way? I remember there was a quick way to get down to the boss, but so I have one Damaged Map, but the other, Disturbing the Sleep of Kings, I don't have. So we'll have to figure out what to do with that one. The only king I know of is the Facade King, and being that the weapons are also from Facade, I'm gonna guess I just never got around to doing much with Facade.
Making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Whoops. That it? There we go. I don't remember if I actually have to go that way or not. But it's open if I do. Oh, no. Do we have a map in? We do. Yep. This is the way we're gonna go then. Wait, do I? Why do I have the lead pipe? Jeez. Yeah, faith is what I've been using, I think. Ooh, though. Oh, that's my... More magic. Alright, but I do have power words on this. This is probably what I was using. There probably is a much easier way to do this. Oh, and I can hold up to go faster. As long as Evil's here, isn't here, you're on your own. Well, luckily, I think I'm mostly caught up to the systems, and I remember what I have to do now. It was mostly just getting back into the swing of things. I know I have a spell that can absorb this stuff. Oh, have they been dropping stuff this whole time? There's the spell. Oh, I forgot about that spell. That's so good. Alright, Kaine, you're already over there. This is where we're going. Bloons Tower Defense section. I haven't thought of Bloons in forever. Ah, jeez. I should get another tower defense game. I haven't played one in such a long time. You got me. Ooh, titanium alloy. That's gonna be good. The depths? Is that where I need to go? Or is the battle arena... Can I get to the battle arena? I did not cast that. Oh, this does it. What happened? Oh. This game, man, takes control of my camera so often. Did I get it? I pushed the wrong button to throw. I don't think I did. How far do I need to take? Oh, jeez. That's not the boss room. Okay, I did go the wrong way. And if this looks really easy, it is. One of the interesting things... Oh, dude, I don't know if I should say it. Because I feel like anything I say about this game is a spoiler. Evil, welcome. I am ready to go for today. I went and looked up what weapons I need, and there's only 4 left. It's a lot less than I thought. Okay, you know what? You can just... Ow. You can keep killing these things for me, because that works for me. Alright. Yeah, a lot less grinding. I was thinking about that, because I was like, oh, you know, there's less that I have to do, but then, you know, the ending to that, to the red bag couple, I liked the end of that story. I was like, dang, you know, should I go see more side quests? But I am going to need to do a lot of money grinding. I need like 65,000 in order to buy 2 of the weapons. Yep, machine. I don't even know if I need machine oil, but I see those rare drops. I get excited. 65k is only a few quests. All right. So that's the thing. I don't remember the economy of this. I saw 65,000. I was like, dang, that's gonna take a while. I just dropped like 70k on 3 weapons. But I need machine oil for the map quest. Very cool. Well, I just picked up 2, so that's a good start. And this wasn't that long. I remember this being a lot longer. I probably could have made it to the boss at least Wednesday. I don't remember if I actually saved. I hate that feeling. Not like I think I'm gonna die here. Wait, isn't this... Am I missing something? I don't have access to the boss yet. What did I miss? What am I supposed to be doing in here then? Oh, I did get the memory alloy. I think. I forgot that we visit the dungeons twice.
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water. You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
What did you forget?
Because we are friends.
Text background part. Oh. That's not something I'm looking forward to, but I guess it's fine. All right.
Some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
I gotta say though, man, how do you remember this stuff? Have you played this recently?
Actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
All right.
Great.
Let's go talk to Popola.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Opal's found some information about
Well, I
the
suppose
child.
that's fair.
Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
That's what I said. We were gonna go. Ah. You know what's funny though? I'll complain about the game holding my hand right now, whereas Wednesday I was like, "Hold my hand, tell me what I'm doing again." I can tell you about any quest in WoW. It's based on its objective, even if I played it once. That's crazy. I think for me to have a memory like that about something, I'd have to experience it a few times. I'm trying to think of if there's any game that I would know that well.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship, but now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Am I supposed to know what's going on? Like, if I hadn't have taken a year break, would I understand that? I don't ever remember a girl winding up on shore. Yeah, that name is not ringing a bell, though. Oh, there's a ladder that you can't use.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
I'll remember when I
So much
reach.
anymore, it
Okay.
sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Yeah, that looks the same.
Sacrifice. Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right.
This is where I start fighting the
I've been trading
bosses,
notes
right?
with leaders from every town in the land.
The big
You're amazing.
Blob and Beepy, and
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
can't think of another one, but I'm
What do you
sure.
mean?
I'm sure I will when I see it.
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
I don't think there's anything left in the area to buy.
You're overthinking it. Besides,
Well,
I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona
I'm
back
pretty
after
sure there
sitting
isn't.
around and
I'll
waiting.
check.
If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Will do. Must have been the candle. I thought I saw an orange, like interact speech bubble thing. Like there was a quest up there. What? I'm a king? Oh,
Really, huh?
I
All right.
made a friend who was a king. That makes more sense.
What a soul-crushing place.
Good call on selling materials, though. I don't know if I missed that earlier. I have a lot of mats that I probably don't
Setting up a
need.
mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
What? Oh,
Shut up, shut
that's
up,
interesting. Hurry.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans.
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
All right.
The young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
It will never cease to amaze me just how much this game wants to break your soul on every subsequent playthrough. Where is the shop in here? It's a good question.
Hello?
Oh,
Here from
that makes
Buffalo's
sense.
Village. It's all over. We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Oh, I forgot about the yeah, the little village square over there. Even though it's more of an octangle, octagon. Yep, all that's over there. All right. Probably you.
My weapons may not be the latest and greatest, but my selection can't be beat.
Double check the additional text part is at the end and after the second fight with Devil and Popolo. Okay. Yep, he's all out.
Thanks.
All I have left are some weapons at Facade.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Which is it, man? Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
I haven't bought the best one.
Our aim is to defeat every last one. Every last one? Everyone?
That line makes a lot of sense.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it.
Oh wait, what magic do I have? Lance and oh okay. Well, I like wolves.
Been possessed somehow.
Keep your gut.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Wow.
Villagers are possessed.
But not all of them.
Did he just auto attack
So be careful.
a regular guard? Hadn't even turned yet? Oh, hello.
Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Get out of here. No way. I'm not going to abandon my own sister.
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No. No. You people are the monsters here.
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is. She's my sister, and I love her.
I didn't know I still had words to collect.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
I have still not... I don't think I fully understood why she's been put in that outfit.
The little vixen is...
Villagers are under attack over there.
I remember being told it was going to make sense in the end. But I don't think it's made sense yet.
What could those black swirls be?
Oh, yeah. Leveling up the weapons and getting the lore off of them. I thought about doing that, but it just feels like a really big grind for info I can find on the internet. Wait, where's...
Look down that
Oh, there's Block.
Please, I beg of you.
All over this village's history.
Oh, that's what it was. Yep.
What's happening?
Keeps the interior shade in control by exposing it to light. Oh, man. That's definitely up there on a tier with Quiet from Metal Gear breathing through her skin so she can't wear a lot of clothes.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Oh, I remember that too. Her story about trying to fit in. Nice! Dude, the acrylic painting. Did you post that up in the Discord? That was a big old waste of mana.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Oh, that didn't work.
I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
To justify 3 whole days. I feel that way about my music sometimes. I spent this long and this is all it came out to be.
Surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Oh, those are good too. Learning processes. I'm right there with you, Evil. Drawing is not my forte either. I see other people draw and I'm blown away. Jeez. That cracks me up.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
So there's a line
Emil!
in Monster Hunter Rise in the English translation. It's one of the simultaneously most informative and least informative lines. They just shout, "It's doing something!" And that's what that line from Emil made me think of. Something's happening! I don't ever hear it too often because I use the Monster Hunter language with subtitles. And it's a little bit more descriptive about what the monster's doing. But when I play with my friends, I sometimes hear their voice lines pop up in voice chat because they don't use headphones. And I'll just hear that line. It cracks me up every time.
Are you there yet?
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. Damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Oh, I'm out of mana. That's fun. Or am I just waiting for it? There we go.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Alrighty, that's that boss. Again, for the third time. You know what's interesting though is I know y'all told me this is pretty much the most optimal and best way to play this game. Didn't even think about that, but yeah, definitely a little bit of a Slayer thing going on there. But I do want to play the original, the PS3 version.
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold.
Maybe not all the way through, because I think we're working on 30 hours here, and I still have 3 endings to see. But I would want to kind of see what the differences are. That's the other problem, Leon, with Kaine, is even if the reasoning behind her outfit were actually narratively strong, I think the director always finds the very fan servicey angles to put the camera. Depends on what difference you're looking for. Mostly mechanical, I assume, right? Said that there's combat differences and stuff like that. That it's more boring to play even, which I'd like to see. Like I said, probably not something I dive all the way through on. I figure the story is going to be generally the same. Do I need to enter Emil's memory? I don't ever remember this. Or is this his memory of becoming him, the weapon? It's the same? Alright, I'm not going to do it then. Trying to cut back on the amount of content I re-experience here.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us.
Yeah, that's what it was.
If it wasn't for you, I'd all be dead. We owe you.
Oh, so Luis is a new addition. Okay.
It's all right.
And I think a long time ago y'all told me there was an E ending, but for some reason I thought C and D were it. And we were going to be wrapping this up. So I got to play this through more times than I thought. I know we're supposed to kind of dislike Nier, especially at this point, with his rampant genocidal ideas. But Emil's over there tearing up. Can't believe what's happening. And it pans over to Nier's face. And he just has like the most blank expression, completely unconcerned.
Yeah.
They were written in the book. Oh, okay. See, that's kind of cool. I think that is a very good reason to have a collector's edition or to expand upon a work, is if you're going to add stuff that you kind of put in after the fact in other media. They didn't have the budget for the original. Yeah.
Let's see if the jump.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think complete collections that include all the DLC is nice too. But I like the idea of expanding on an old work, not necessarily through a total remaster, but just kind of revisiting the game again, getting at everything that you originally wanted, maybe with a little bit more budget this time. The works that Nier had to take to make money. For some reason, I'm not understanding that sentence. Oh. Oh, I missed the line. There's a backstory in the Book of Freya and the King of Facade, and the works Nier had to do to make. Okay, if I had read the first line, that probably would have made more sense to me. Oh, this is so dumb. I have to go home to get a letter. I could just meet the guy. Why do I need a letter? I mean, I guess technically we don't know the letter's there, but I do, as the player. How did I do that? Sometimes I do have to question the creator of this. Is that Yoko Taro? My mailbox is up here. That's right.
You have a letter, it would seem.
I know. Yep, the upgrade's done. Let's go get it.
Off to...
Alright. So we're coming up on the end soon, aren't we? That's not... Nope. Alright. I just totally blanked out on where I was going. I don't think I ever realized that. He does a backflip for his second jump, not a forward flip. Oh, that's... I don't think it's because I've never done a stationary one. What? What wild person decided that the standing double jump should be a backflip? I've never seen that before. Yeah, even changing direction is just a front flip with a 90-degree turn in it. I think that's my favorite detail of the game so far. And the thing is, too, is that it's entirely unnecessary. The front flip was already animated. They could have just used that for every single double jump animation, but they went out of their way to do a stationary backflip second jump. And it moves quick, too. It's really easy to miss.
Your weapon is ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Great.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to
Yeah.
avenge my brother.
Now we gotta go.
This is a rather ponderous...
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those
He doesn't
bastards.
care about making money.
Which bastards?
And yet he'll charge me a lot to buy some ores.
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
I like how
And
both
what about
Nier
the
and
sun?
Vice had like an incredulous air to their tone, to their question, but they had two totally different questions. I don't think I realized how good the characterization is between the two of them. And of course, it's only to come up. That's an exit, not an entrance. Typical RPG stuff. Now, does everything respawn? Kinda hope not. Everything respawns at every loading screen. Alright. That's how you farm. Of course it is. This is easily my least favorite dungeon. And it's the one I have to farm the most. Yep, of course it is. I'm gonna have to heal this time because of titanium and memory alloy. Dang, I made it through this area so well last time. On the plus side, I suppose I can try to get more oil. I don't know how much I need. Drops from flying machines. Oh, that makes sense. Because I think we got, or I got most of them ascending the staircase. And in this room. Is it totally random? Is there no way to influence it at all? And clear the whole path, hit the next part, and come back. Yep. My favorite part of every video game. It's mindless, monotonous engagement. Oh, I forgot about drop rate words. I don't even know what words I have on this. None? What is this called? Alright, I guess first I gotta figure out Dragoon Lance. Oh, I do have a item drop rate. Okay. I was prepared. Past me knew what he was doing. I should just trust in the process a little more.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
I like that line too. It's just simple harmony, coexistence. And they're like, what's going on with that? How can things live together? Really driving home some of the story beats here.
It seems we have found the end.
Right.
Are you mad?
Beats going up.
Alright. That's how that's supposed to be. Why does this game take such pleasure in me being a murderer?
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminated.
Looks like you found it.
Oh, Lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminated.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade.
Exterminating. Aim. 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 Aim.
Alright.
Must defend.
Oh, you know what I forgot to be doing?
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Love the overly dramatic intro where you could have killed the boss 5 times. Yep. Why not destroy the robot before it wait? The robot's I mean, he's like sitting there, true. But he's technically already awake. Although his eyes do power on though. That's an interesting detail. After Luis, you should focus on side quests.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape.
According to... Well, okay.
See the world.
I only have one quest to get a weapon, but I suppose there could be a quest chain.
Must protect. Must fight.
Oh. How did I lose the lock on at the last second?
Where do you think you're going?
Alright. Let's finish this. Or let's not. Let's dodge for another 10 seconds. I probably should upgrade some of my weapons. I think they're all still level 1, give or take. Do they explain what the magic is? Because like when we first get Vice, we have actually, yeah, we have the like the machine gun fire of energy blasts. But right there, he made like an energy copy of himself. What's the lore behind that? It's one of the spells you get in the first part. Is it really?
Together, we be alone. We cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Every time.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just a shade.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what that overlay was. Just Emil clipping into the camera. With this game, you never know. Is that what the song's called? It is definitely somber and heavy.
You know, I've been thinking.
And then to quickly move over to this like energetic overworld music.
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the Shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually.
Look, it doesn't matter what a Shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a Shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the Shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no Shade.
The lad is correct.
Oh, that's another good one.
But a Shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your Shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you?
So, I don't know why I didn't pick this up last time. It's very clear. Maybe I did. I forgot that I mentioned it.
Thanks.
It's the idea of othering another group of people. It's very easy to do it when it's distanced from you, but since Kaine is someone that Nier knows, she can't be a Shade. He knows who she really is, even though there's, you know, obviously a very real Shade within her. I want on my board. This should not be so hard. Oh my. Alright, I'm just going to tumble my way to town. But I really like that. I like that. I don't remember if I picked that up last time, but it's another great way of really selling this theme here. Of intolerance and othering and finding ways to make the concept of genocide more palatable to someone. No boarding for boo. It still blows my mind that English is a second language for you, and you're so much better at puns with it than I am. That is just, it's mastercraft level, honestly.
Hey, Popola.
Make you blush.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
You're more impressive. That's wild. Just a really keen eye for good wordplay.
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
I just feel like there should be more. I mean, we did have a boss fight in there, but it seems like a really important space that we just don't ever do anything in other than get quests.
Alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their insane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time.
Real funny book. There's a chicken at my house? Is that chicken always there? I have to manually get there this time? Alright. There's some changes in that story in Route C. Alright. Oh! I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. Is that a health bar? Ow. Hey, I don't know if I need complex machines, but got a rare boat. I mean, I looked over at your comment that said boat, and it overrode my brain. I do need to go to the mansion. Well, we'll do Luis, and then we'll do the mansion and side quests in general. Yeah, I got a rare drop.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
Hey! Glad you can make it to the stream. Greetings from Chile too. That's quite some distance. How are you doing today? Hey, what do you have?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head.
Yeah?
But just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this lost shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think?
It seems a little shady.
Buddy, it's just one little
Come
piece of
on,
root.
buddy. Why do you sound so sus, man?
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Yeah, it was like 2 days ago.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just upped
I
and
do
left.
like all the
He's been
levity
gone for
in
a
these
week
side
now.
quests.
All right.
The voice actor for Weiss
We'll help you.
constantly perfect tone.
Oh, thank you so much.
Although also the voice actor for Nier, I
Here we
think.
go again. Shall we
Oh
go
yeah, we gotta go to the
last
tavern
around
first.
the tavern before?
Does a really great job of bouncing between sort of the irreverent hero and the bloodthirsty genocidist.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag.
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and had
This is main quest?
I take it this.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary.
Do I just need to head over to the boat then?
Selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's true. I always forget about that. It makes sense. Follow the red X.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
But I can't just head there right now and do that quest, can I? I thought that was part of something larger. I had to
That couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction.
wait to be
for the
told to go over
locals.
here.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than
Yeah, I
wear
can't
the
go in
suit's
yet.
tome out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to do the back and forth.
Where did that enormous ship
Yeah, so what was that other quest I just picked up though? To get the tree root.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out.
Could I
Today.
pick up the tree root in the temple and then deliver it on the next playthrough? That's possible, right? Oh, of course not. So I have to do the back and forth on that too.
Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Ending scene here, just 2 choices you get at the end, so you only replay through the last part if you don't overwrite your last save. Okay.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
You said there was something worthwhile at the mansion
Nice
too?
to find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
All right.
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb you, but I fear we have a situation.
What is it, Sebastian?
I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade.
Shades really seem to love this place, huh? I take it you want us to kill the thing?
That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble. It is simply sitting in the study.
It didn't attack you?
It did not, sir.
A tale of the
Careful
study.
wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it.
I don't remember where this why does this remind me so much of the Resident Evil 1 mansion? I mean, part of it is also the camera angle is really not helping. It sells that really hard too. Oh, the study is up there. Okay. Well, I understand it's a reference. Well, actually, I don't think I knew that. It definitely felt like it. But that makes a lot of sense. Because even the architecture of it feels very much like the mansion.
This must be the friendly shade. Still, a shade.
It's the quest. That one is interesting for story purposes. Oh, after that one. All right.
Who told you you could live in my home?
I'll crush you like a bug.
Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Oh, I'll crack it one way or the other.
Not really fighting back either. Ah. Alright.
We killed that shade in the study. It was pretty tough.
Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you take this payment.
Yeah! So can I leave and come back in and start the next quest? Or do I have to go do something else first?
What was a shade doing in there in the first place?
I wondered that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish there.
Alright. That's what I was hoping for.
Welcome back, Master Emil.
Hello, Sebastian. I'm glad you're doing well.
Is something the matter, Butler?
I am searching, sir, for a way to restore Master Emil's body to its previous
Interesting.
state.
Oh, Sebastian.
Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited. According to my information, the records related to Master Emil are stored on the second basement floor. Things would be easier if I could delve into the manor's underground research facilities, but what with all the creatures there...
You want us to go down there and take out some shades?
Oh no.
He says it was such
Can't let you do that
glee.
for me.
Emil, cut it out. We're friends. This is what friends do.
Alright. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It's kind of getting to know some of these characters more. Not that I want to be absolutely devastated by the ending of this game. I already know that's going to happen. You did all the side quests on Route A? Wait, why am I... This is not where I want to go. I want to go to the other end of the hallway. Let's go out to the courtyard. I don't know how people do that. Complete all the side quests the first time they play a game. I barely complete all the side quests the third time I play a game. I'm just not a real big side questy person. Here, though, it makes sense. There's actual good information for it. But usually it just feels like fluff filler. And see, that's kind of the thing that I'm not too big of a fan of. Right here. Is that the gameplay itself is kind of okay. As far as quests go. I mean, even at this point, combat's kind of becoming... Yeah. See, I've played the demo for Automata, and I'm sure that there's even more to it. But even just with that, there's a stark improvement on the gameplay. Alright, real quick, is this even the right basement? It just dawned on me I might be in the wrong place entirely. Okay, there is no other basement. Also, I just got done watching a couple... Well, I say just, but... This was last week. I watched a couple of documentaries on Supergiant games. for the Bastion documentary and Pyre and Transistor. And this is giving me heavy Transistor vibes. And that makes me want to play it. Watching the documentary made me want to play it again too. But actually, in this perspective, yeah, 100%. Wait, what? Oh, there's the door. It is interesting coming back through here. We've gone through a lot of the areas of this game twice now. I don't think we returned back to this one. And so running through this with all the key cards already, it's a neat little twist. Oh, can I just go into... Is this the elevator? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Oh, this is not an elevator. Yeah, the main quest never came back here. There, that's the one I needed to go into. Wait, is it? I'm just gonna go kill the boss, I think. Although my teammates are doing a good job of that. Alright. That's the second hidden door. Oh, you didn't see the notification? Dang. I wonder if that was a Twitch problem or a me problem. Because even on the live stream from Sunday, the Patreon live stream, a friend of mine didn't get the notification until it was over. So I don't know if I've got a setting wrong or if Twitch isn't doing their thing very right. Very right. It is a Twitch problem. Oh, you didn't look at your emails. But I have noticed you didn't get the notification for multiple streamers. I've shifted over entirely to RSS for Twitch and YouTube. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? Did I miss something in this room? Because neither one of them seemed to want to update me when things actually happen. So I made my own notification system. Alright, what am I missing here? Oh, it doesn't say make it to the end. It could be anywhere on this floor? That's what I get for rushing through it. Yep. Anywhere on the second floor. Alright. Oh, I'm on B3 anyways. That's the icing on the cake. Also, what's with the perspective? Where's the 3/4? This feels weird. Almost top down like this. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Alright. Oh, wait, could I always rotate this? Alright. I could always rotate it. Dang. One of those things, I guess. Just not coming back here often. I forget what's possible. Maybe I never knew what was possible. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. The trigger for this is on the other side. Like they assume you're only coming in from the one? Alright, there's a lot of doors in here we did not go in. Bubsy? Is that the cat? Bubsy 3D? There we go. Oh, no, that wasn't a thing to pick up. That was a door. What could possibly go wrong? I think the only Bubsy game I've ever played is Bubsy in the... That looks accurate. Bubsy in an art museum. I don't think it was an official Bubsy game.
It appears to be a list of names and addresses. Perhaps they were employed at the laboratory. The text is half faded, but I see one woman used to live in a coastal town.
Coastal town? They must mean seafront.
The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps a search of her home will turn up something.
Gonna randomly search somebody's home. Somebody who we believe to be deceased. What if someone's living in the home?
Maybe we'll learn something about Emil over in seafront.
Alright, so this actually works out. We'll head to the library. And kick off the quest for Luis. We head back to seafront. Learn about Emil. Go check out the ship. Everything's gonna work out just fine. You legitimately want me to play Bubsy though? Is it like a long game?
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
There's a lot of modern vernacular in this game, but for whatever reason, what's up just really threw me. Just, I don't know what it is. Everything that's Kaine has said, I'm like, yeah, I just accept that. But a guard saying what's up? How often do I say stupid shit to troll you? That's, yeah, I know. But also, how often are those trolls half-truths?
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could.
Yeah, I went to get groceries, and I was just like, I walked by the kombucha. I was like, let's do it. Why not?
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
All right, dude, this back and forth. I've complained about it every playthrough. I'm so tired of it.
How many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
Vice agrees with me.
Every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you
Is this a speed running? It is a speed running strat, I would wager, but it does seem to be the fastest way to move. Game's classic RPG run around fetch quest with meta commentary by the characters. Yep.
Hey there, Louise.
The meta commentary doesn't make it better, though. All that tells me is you knew this was boring, you just wanted to laugh while you still made the player do something boring. Although, in Yoko Taro's case, being a troll himself, it just kind of makes sense. I kind of let it slide a little more for this game.
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that?
The party dynamic is... The characters in general, I think, are a highlight of this game for me. And I'm really glad you guys had me switch over from Japanese to English early on, because
if you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself.
yeah, it's a lot better. I would have missed out on so many good lines delivered with perfection. I think that's the thing.
Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes
It's the
are
vocal
pretty
delivery.
sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever.
It really is. It's one of the few times. I mean, like earlier, I was talking about playing Monster Hunter, and I play with the Monster Hunter language on. I always want to try to go for more. Authentic's not the right word, I suppose. Very cool, Leon. I look forward to that.
The paper mentions a house right above the entrance to a coastal town.
Mic volume is very high compared to the game. I was not thinking to make the game very high. I can bump the game up a little bit if you want. I don't know what a good balance is because I don't really watch a lot of streamers. I just kind of figured... Where is this lady's house? I figured that since the game is... It has music in it, and that's like copyright stuff, I want to avoid that if possible. Okay, that's not the house. No, you're good. Let's try that. Oh, what's going on over here? We got people with quest bubbles.
Sir?
You mean me?
Is there any other sir around here?
People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry. Sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tier to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close. So very close.
This seems
I
like more
picked
than
this
just a
quest up
business
once,
transaction.
didn't I? But I must not have finished it.
You see to the core of me, sir. The mermaid tier is one of my family's most
Oh yeah, I
precious
forgot Twitch is pretty light on copyright
My uncle
for the
was
stream
previous
itself.
possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of
1,000
locals
thank
such as
yous.
yourself will surely make
So
the search
proper.
that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job.
That
No
kid.
matter how weird or demeaning.
I actually don't know how old Nier is. He does have a very young face.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
Twitch limits how many videos it'll store. Yeah, I export everything over to a YouTube channel immediately. Yep. Still under 20 after the time skip. How old's Dad Nier? How much of an age gap did they put between Brother Nier and Dad Nier?
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards.
I guess that
and
makes
10
sense.
bolts.
5 years sounds
I'd
about
ask
right.
If you're up for it, but I know you are.
Oh my jeez, dude.
That a trading.
Wait, you got another quest? Oh no.
That's 5 logs.
Oh, I had it all already. Oh no, I didn't. What a roller coaster. Just because I don't know how to understand how this game works yet. Oh, I do need more lenses though and switches. I picked up a few of them. Staying afloat, that's it. I'm good on everything but logs. Where do I get logs? You still have the song list up on here. I'm sure I do. I don't have a lot of stuff on this computer. And I'm not logged into Twitch on it. There's just a lot of hurdles that stop me from messing with that.
The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew
That is a big time. I mean, it's still 5 years, but that is a big time gap. Like the 20 to 40. Lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. You knew everything about precious
That
stuff.
old woman, is it?
Yep.
Is she still alive?
It's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Oh, this is an issue for me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Right after I mentioned not being logged into Twitch to do anything, I get a bot.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your
Let me see if I'm logged in on my phone.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea.
How do I get 3 crates from
This cargo has
sea?
likely washed ashore on all the far
Oh, of course. It's everywhere. That makes sense.
Can I count on your assistance?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Why not?
Well, now I'm curious.
Yeah, me
Why can't I
too.
open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
All right. Really? Wow. It looks like the mobile app is absolutely garbage for moderation. Jeez. All right. Let me see if I can do one more thing. Can I access my... Can't access anything. Yeah, profile just goes to my page. This is stupid. So I can't access the moderation tools. I can't access my... Listening to myself talk now. That's wild. Alright, well, that bot gets to exist for a few more moments anyways. I gotta find this other house, though. See, I can't get to my dashboard. That's what I was looking for. Not an easy way. If I knew the site, I could try it, but a lot of the stuff redirects to my page. So, I guess I'll have to figure that one out. Search the shorelines. All the shorelines, I guess? Lighthouse Lady. Alright, that one I can do. What was the other one? Oh, you need logs too? I'll never have enough for everyone. Alright. No. What was the one? Oh, it was a meals thing, research project. But it doesn't tell me whose house it is. Alright, time to just start walking into random people's houses. Although most of these houses can't be entered, so I suppose there's that. No, just a little bit more. Wait a second. Only the post office and bar are enterable? Well, how am I supposed to go to... What about... I can get to the lighthouse though, right? I'll go do the lighthouse in a second. You posted the location of the crates? Beach, near village, and below the bridge to junkyard. Oh, okay.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not.
Your immersion's broken.
I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting.
Oh,
Still,
yeah. Alright, whatever.
Actually, not on.
Probably not in there, right? We only had to do that puzzle once. So I guess we'll go check out the bar then.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
Those three places aren't that bad, I suppose.
You haven't been eating much lately.
Granted, they're still quite a ways away from each other. But I do enough random traversal, I'm sure we'll get to there. This game has all sorts of scenes. We've got top down 2.5D. We have 3/4 isometric. The game will just take control of your camera. Oh, we had stationary camera stuff like classic Resident Evil.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
Oh yeah, the on rails part.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there. but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot.
It mostly is.
I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago.
Interesting is a good description for this game.
Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
I've come to expect that with the Nier games, anything can happen. Game creator just seems like that kind of guy.
Magic going on here, sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
This is a new scene, right? Or at least part of it is.
Shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate.
That was in
seeing as
Route
how we
B2?
lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Wait. All right. Can I get to the lighthouse without triggering the ship story? I don't think so.
Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? Not sure. There's some kind of...
It's also interesting how the game on the first playthrough, I was very much in, you know, combat, Devil May Cry, mastering, you know, parry timings and figuring out weapon combos and stuff. But like, playthroughs B and C is more about puzzle solving, trying to figure out how to get things done as efficiently as possible, trying to figure out the order to do things. The combat kind of takes a back seat. Well, I think I can just loop. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the lighthouse first.
We'll be right here waiting.
That's fine. I didn't ask you to come. I'll be back. Yeah, it's interesting too because the combat felt very integral on the first playthrough.
We'll need 10 broken lenses, 10 broken batteries, and 10 mysterious switches.
Okay, but I forgot that you were, Wait, no, go back down! There's a thing to look at! Just turn around, it's just a staircase, bro.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
This may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Sneak a look.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter.
Oh, that's
It's the only thing
convenient.
I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time.
I did start this quest. I got this far in it. Did I never find the mermaid tear?
Supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
To the post office. It's got such immediacy to it. I never took Vice to be one who would care about little things like this. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. I was just kind of hoping something was here. But I guess not. Those, the guardrail doesn't seem very efficient. It's just tuning forks. How does that work? Alright. What time is it?
Out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole.
More like turning forks.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing.
Alright, we'll do this quest, and that's probably going to wrap today up.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
I wonder what the decision was behind making Tyrion like a southern devil kind of idea.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead
I
out.
don't know if it's just because I'm a parent and had to watch Paw Patrol, but all I heard, even with his voice, Chase is on the case.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. We require... Look there.
Yeah, let's... Did they ever explain this?
I did indeed. Perhaps she is the runaway we heard. There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
I like how a book can get scared.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks...
Then perhaps we ought to make it...
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, yeah, did they ever explain the ghosts? I remember...
Sounds just now.
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
I remember most of this story. But seeing that ghost girl go into the storage room.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was
I don't remember that.
girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
It's so
The
cliche.
missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Yeah, I know who the girl is, but how does she teleport around? That's my idea right there.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port. All in a painstaking level.
The boss fight's quite long.
I would expect no less for a vessel of
No, I'll
this
be good.
size. Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
I'm probably going to end up doing more than I need. I forget what the bare minimum is to get through this area.
There's a breeze coming.
That white vase is rather conspicuous.
Stand around and do nothing.
A hidden room. How delightful.
These chests, and what do they... I wish.
Those are no...
Alright. Just in case I need to read this.
Wait, and how could I do...
I don't think I do, so I can just get the key here.
And in blood, no less. No doubt they can... We may be able to... We cannot pass through...
Oh, yeah.
These shelves are...
Only one way to...
Well, at least on the D playthrough, I'll have this more optimized. By the end of this, I should become a true speedrunner. There are very few games I've ever played 5 times through. And granted, this isn't necessarily that,
more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
but it's pretty close.
The white tracks and...
Wait, I hear something.
Do a save at the last spot, then I have to do a D playthrough. So I'm actually curious about that because Evil had also mentioned saving beforehand. Do you still get the stamp, the C ending stamp on your save file if you don't save at the end? Or is it more that I've experienced C and then I can just do D? Yeah, you have to save at the end to get it. Oh.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
So I get the C ending, I save it to slot 2, and then I load slot 1 and get the D ending. But will my save file have the stamps that say I did A, B, C, and D? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that then. That'll save one playthrough.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall.
Oh. Well, isn't that something?
Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the... Heavens, look...
Next.
Think...
Tell me, once we...
Oh. Very cool. Oh, this door wasn't locked.
Oh, perhaps it is wafting from further...
Another apple.
Just
like...
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Dang, dude, that looks good. I love the detail on it, both from the canvas and the paint.
Have you still not found the lantern?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
We've no alternative but to scour the ground for it.
Weiss, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory...
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
Oh dear. They are all...
Why?
Pull your...
Wait. There was something in there. I vaguely remember. Oh. For some reason, I thought there was an item to get there. Like a ring or something. Well, yeah, dude, you did a good job with that. Just the texture of it, I think, is what really sells it for me. I like some of the etching that you did on the numbers too. It gives it sort of an older look to it. But yeah, the texture on the wood itself is just, to me, that sells the painting. That's one of those little details.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever?
Did we ever?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Don't...
It's on...
I feared.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be
I think most artists are hypercritical of their own work.
who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door.
To me, that's just a normal part of making stuff, especially since you're so close to it. You know where the problems are, and you know where those problems are, the issues you see in your work, and you understand how they butt up against your own skills. I think that's the worst part, is knowing that there's an issue in there and just not really being able to fix it. That's me with my production on everything I make. So yeah, I totally get that. It's easier to to find praise elsewhere than from within.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
I mean, the fact that you can do proportions at all is phenomenal to me. Even when I try to draw proportionately, it just, I don't, there's like no hand-eye coordination there. I can see what I need to draw, and then my hand just doesn't do that. So it amazes me whenever someone can do something like that, even if they're like, oh, this part's more difficult for me or whatever. Like, it's still very cool to me because it's all very difficult for me. And so it's very cool to see stuff like that, especially where the artist, you in this case, where you're like, this was what was most difficult for me. And I look at him like, well, yeah, but that part's really good. And it's like, well, that was difficult for you, but you absolutely nailed it. And I think there's a good bit of praise in that too. The circle, for example. Oh, yeah. That's something I can't get things straight on, much less at an angle.
The girl is, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
That is something nice about digital, though.
Sorry.
Quickly fixing an issue.
Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
I wonder how they got out. Let's drop. Oh.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
You'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
It grew up so fast. What a line. All right, I will be right back. Give me 1 minute.
this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen! It's singing! This thing actually thinks it's a person! I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now.
Is that better? That is the second time I've hit the unmute button and it doesn't unmute. I gotta figure that one out. But yes, I think they did a good job at crafting the an emotionally resonant story with this additional content for this version. And I can't imagine playing this game without this part. Dark Blast is the best constant DPS. Really?
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
I'm a big fan of the scythes. Oh, I don't remember that second one.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
I just like the scythes for the heavy weapons because it typically induces a bit of hit stun, so I have time for my wind-ups.
Did we get it? Oh hell, that thing's huge. To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have
Oh, I'm almost dead. When did that happen?
develop our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
No, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths,
Launch
how
the
about you
blast,
keep
really?
attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
That was so weak.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for him. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Oh, shoot. I don't remember having this hard of a time. Alright. Heal. Pull out the heavy blade. There we go. That's... Oh, come on. I dodged one.
I think it's working. It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Should be dark blasting. It's more mana efficient.
Now's your chance. Run, lad. Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
I think you can climb its tentacles.
Watch your step, lad. Do not tumble into the sea.
The Shade's core is inside its mouth. Hurry!
I still have it equipped.
Shit.
Ow. Yeah, I didn't think that I didn't think I walked up the shade before, did I? It really messes with my mind when I don't know what's the same as last time and what isn't.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. Big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Alright, that's going to be our stopping point for today. We'll end the story on a high note. Real positive story beat we got there. Did I save? Does anyone else do that? Where you save and then you don't know if you save, so you save again? You do it like 6 times? Alright. So, we will reconvene probably on Wednesday. Yeah, the boatman, the wife, the postman, Luis, like it's so many points all at once. And the thing is too is we just finished up the postman the postman's quest. Not the postman, the boatman. We finished up his quest. And you know, we got some nice closure between him and his wife. Golly. I love games where it tells you how long ago the last save was. Yes, that's really helpful. Dang. Alright, so when we come back Wednesday, it's side questing time. And we'll earn money. We'll learn some stories, some backstories, some lore. And depending on how far we get... Well, actually, we need to go to Facade, too. Pick up a side quest, and... No, that'll probably be Friday. We'll pick up that side quest, and hopefully we'll have the money to buy the last 2 merchant weapons. So, yeah, that's the plan for next week, then. Alright. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me and helping me through this. Helping me, you know, jog my memory on some of this stuff. And giving me some direction and just the good conversation also. So, I'll catch y'all on Sunday. We'll have our Patreon live stream. Well, it's not a Patreon live stream anymore. It's a reaction live stream. That's what I should call it. We'll take it from there. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.